What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Karina. We are watching the season finale of House of the Dragon. I'm so freaking stoked. And a tiny little bit scared.
Again, you plead poverty. It is hollow stuff from the mouth of a Lannister, whose very stables and sculleries are carved into a mountain of gold.
And we will need it before this war is done.
Do you think that we lack for buyers for our tapestries and perfumes? We sell where we please, blockade or no.
It seems you need us more than we need you.
The Stepstones.
What of them?
Give us the Stepstones. A smattering of rocks. Hardly a sacrifice to the lords of Westeros.
Very well. The Prince Regent may have me hanged for this.
With the armada we send now, you can topple the Prince Regent and sit the Iron Throne yourself.
Of course, there is one more condition.
Of wine.
The commander of our fleet must agree to go with you. His name is Lohar. The sailors are fiercely loyal to him. If he does not lead them, they will not fight.
Admiral Lohar, this is Tyler Lannister of Casterly Rock.
I will not sail with a man who cannot best me.
You're a good man, oh wow.
It really is. Just don't listen to Lord Darius.
A word, Your Grace. We must leave King's Landing quickly, and we will not return for some time. The Pretender has found 3 new riders for her dragons.
That's impossible.
Your brother thought the same. He flew to challenge her and was rebuffed. Fled in terror, from what I hear.
She really did it then.
I fear so.
So what was the fucking point in all this then? No, I am the king. Why must I run?
Because the Prince Regent is going to kill you. You were in danger before, and now he is thwarted and he is angry. There is no telling what he will do, but we have an opportunity while he is away.
An opportunity to push him out.
When Rhaenyra descends on you with her 7 dragons and you without Vhagar, what then? I have, over the years, in anticipation of little bumps in the road, moved the greater part of Harrenhal's gold reserves to the Iron Bank in Braavos. We can live well and remain until what is coming has passed. Let your brother and the Pretender destroy themselves in blood and bitterness. When they are spent and their armies in tatters, we will return, and the people will rise up. They will hail the returning king, his father's true heir, Aegon the Victorious, risen from the ashes, Aegon the Peacemaker, Aegon the Rebuilder.
Aegon the realm's delight.
Remove your feet from the table.
I'd rather not, Ulf.
It's not up to you, Ulf.
Who's it up to then? Boy?
He is the Prince, Ulf. Prince Jacaerys Velaryon.
Prince Jacaerys Velaryon. I'll have an apology from you.
Oh, the young prince! And look at that hair. As dark as they say. Let them tell us we don't have Targaryen blood, eh?
My mother is the queen.
Dragon riders, both. You and I. Cut from the same cloth.
It is a sacred inheritance of which you know nothing.
Forgive him, my prince. He's not much use to the manners of court.
If you hinder our efforts through sloth or unreadiness, I will see you hanged and your body fed to the dogs in the street.
I meant no disrespect, my prince.
Why is he so mad? Jason's so mad. Why? Can't hate bastards when you're one, sweetheart. It's alright.
Adam of Hull, at least, is known to you.
Shipwright in my employ, and it is reported to me that he
Just
is...
freaking chill her.
I've had little to do with him. To my regret. You must strike, quickly, while the Prince Regent mulls his next action.
Vhagar has ever been our foremost threat, and she is now overmatched.
Vhagar is not his only dragon.
The third brother is untested. He's never left Old Town. And his dragon is younger than Vermax.
But a dragon nonetheless. And you forget another.
Helena? She does not ride. She has no taste for it.
She may yet be compelled. Aemon thought himself invincible. He has now discovered he is not. He'll be angry, desperate. He will not stop at Burning Sharp Point, and he will not be denied.
How goes the Sea Snake?
Better than you. We'll rejoin the blockade on the morrow. Let our foes beware, be they Lannister or Greyjoy. But my ship is no longer the Sea Snake. She was a testament to my own glory. I've given her a new name. The Queen who never was.
Corlys, I thank you.
What I do now, I do for her. Your Grace, you are ready. You have 6 dragons under your banner. My ships sail at your command, and my men serve you. But the Lannisters are marching, and the High Towers from Old Town. You must crush this beast. At its head.
May I have a word in private, Your Grace? I would speak honestly with you.
I'd expect nothing less.
I was faithful to the king, your brother. I pledge my banners to Rhaenyra, his heir. I will never serve the usurpers or the whelps of Old Town. Did you hear something?
This place will have you barking at the moon.
While you have mustered an army, Rhaenyra has faltered. But you are a leader of men. If you declare yourself, your lords will follow you.
I never took you for a turncloak.
What the hell?
Rhaenyra's intentions are good. But what we need, in this moment, is a king.
Fuck Starfire, I never liked him. Little freaking rat. I hope he tells.
Put an end to this madness. Let no vessel come or go from our harbor without our inspection.
This will hinder the work of the fishing boats. The people depend on them for sustenance.
They will need no sustenance if they are slaughtered by the enemy.
I was happier before I was queen.
What would you think about leaving this place?
Where would I go?
The Prince Regent, Your Grace.
Helena, here you are. Mother.
I was just going to bed.
The Crown has need of your service.
Now.
The Pretenders raise new riders against us, and we must answer in kind. I need you to fly with Dreamfire to battle.
Aemond.
I do not wish to fight.
Our wishes must take second place now, to what is necessary to preserve the throne.
I won't burn anyone.
It isn't a question.
They
have defiled our birthright, made commoners into dragon lords. It is a sin and must be punished.
May I remind you, your sister is still the queen.
As you were once. And you see now what is the consequence of your weakness. We are in peril today more than yesterday.
Was it peril that moved you to burn the town of Sharp Point? Peril or basest fury at your own humiliation? You wish to rule the Seven Kingdoms, but you rain ruin and death upon its small folk when you've been insulted. Because it makes you feel strong. And now you seek to corrupt your sister, of all our line the gentlest and most deserving of your protection.
Who will protect her if she cannot protect herself?
And who will she be if her mind is broken?
It is no longer our rule that is threatened. Our very lives, would you not have us prevail?
Not like this.
You're going crazy, man.
Not
Feeling the heat.
like this. I need passage. And your discretion.
Do you think nothing of your oath? Lord Commander.
I think of nothing else, my lord. Do not think I have no shame in me, sir. The desire for women has brought me grief after grief.
Then resist it.
Or rather, my philosophy was this. To protect the righteous and dispense justice on the rest. You saw what I saw. The dragons dance, and men are like dust under their feet. We march now toward our annihilation. To die will be a kind of relief.
What is even going on?
You have impressed me, Lord Timon. King's Landing has sent a most doughty ambassador.
It does not befit a prince to pout.
So pouty.
I'm not pouting.
What would you call it then?
I'm reading.
While your mother waits. You're angry.
They are an insult to us. To what makes us Targaryens. If any common lout can ride a dragon, then...
That does not make me common. Or you.
You know what I am.
I don't care. You are the crown prince. The son of the rightful queen. Do you believe that you are the first noble heir who was not sired by his noble father? Such is the way of the world, Jace. And in resenting it, you only diminish yourself.
You have proven yourself most accommodating. And more accomplished than one would think, to look at you. I will be pleased to sail at your side. And my captain's with me. To the gullet on the morrow! And let the sea snake rue the day we meet again.
Oh, and some more of these little birds.
To our new riders. The three of you are not of noble birth, but you have done a thing never dreamed of before now.
We will not fail you, my queen. What must we do?
We must strike while we have the advantage. And end this war. Learn your beasts and your commands. Alone without allies, you will have no choice but to surrender.
You wish for us to kill innocents.
And so many.
It is hard. But it cannot be helped.
We must break the will of our enemy. Or more will die in a struggle that stretches on without end.
What about Vhagar?
She is fearsome, but she is one dragon. The Prince Regent cannot defend against all of us. A knight will comport himself with grace at the Queen's table.
Best make me a knight then.
Literally, calm it down, jeez.
There is a message from Harrenhal, Your Grace.
Oh my god.
Daemon?
The Castellan, Sir Simon Strong. Daemon has raised his army, but Sir Simon fears treachery.
I will not allow it.
I'm going to the God's Wood.
When you came here, you were a closed fist. You wished to bend the world to your will. But you've discovered, I think, that this world will not be governed. There are omens here for those who seek them. You do not scoff.
I'm no longer inclined to.
Do you wish, then, to learn what is given to you? All your life, you've sought to command your own fate. But today you are ready.
Oh shit. I'm not ready to see. Is that
It's all a story. And you're but one part in it. You know your part.
What in the world?
You know what you must do.
Sister, we share the same blood, you and I. I know you wish no harm to anyone, but in a time like this, when the good of the realm depends on us, come with me to Harrenhal. We will lay waste to Daemon and his army. Let our enemies see that we will answer outrage with outrage.
And if I refuse,
I'm gonna kill you.
will you burn me as you did Aegon?
That is a lie.
I saw it. You burned him, and you let him fall.
What you say is treason.
Aegon will be king again. He's yet to see victory. He sits on a wooden throne. And you'll be dead. You were swallowed up in the god's eye, and you were never seen again.
Wow.
I could have you killed.
It wouldn't change anything.
OMG. Rhaenyra just pulled out to Harrenhal.
Welcome to Harrenhal, my queen. I did not think to see you here yourself.
Your message gave me much concern.
Yes, I must admit I had reason to fear. But come see for yourself.
I see you have done well here.
They are sworn to me, and not a moment too soon.
And to whom are you sworn?
Ruson tapti lyrik sostawa. Filipazma kesu pranon merisa. Sola armazis. Soprumi vejume.
Elenusinuhu kepo idra.
Uiunda. Uina juragon costo tuta warundan. The realm's only hope is a leader who can unite it, and my brother chose you.
He did.
You are the true queen, Rhaenyra. First of her name, protector of the realm. I am meant to serve you.
Ine arli kridruchas, separ morjulias.
Nuki koston dawor, silutan, my queen.
For every one of us who falls, 100 of them, there will be no mercy! We fight for our queen!
Look at Sir Alfred.
The weather will change.
Not until late, I think. Already the storm sails.
We joined the blockade and are like to find ourselves in peril. Sooner than late. I wish to set out on good terms with my first mate.
I am trying to help you. You want to help me? Is this the help you offer after all these years? A reminder to be grateful.
I mean no offense. You may go.
Do you know what it was like for us? To grow up fatherless? To be sneered upon as bastards? Never sure of the bread to feed us? Do you know what hunger does to a boy? What grief does. Or shame.
You are dismissed.
I sold fish in the market, from cold dawn until sunset, putting my coppers to stave off the winter. And I watched the man beside me walk past, with his son and heir, with the fur around his shoulders, choosing sweetmeats to eat after supper by the fire. And now that boy is dead, and his sister before him. And now you remember I live. Now you wish to suddenly to scatter the crumbs of your favor. I am an honorable man, and I will serve you because I must. But if it is all the same, I will decline any offers of help. If I survive this war, I'll continue as I began. Alone.
You have done what no one else would dream of, and you have been rewarded. The gods favor you. They put the means to victory in your hands.
And yet, to claim it, I must strike. And in striking, I doom thousands to their deaths. I do not believe my father would have wished this.
He left you with no choice. Be strong. You know you are just. You must not let the realm fall to those who care for power more than peace.
And who pays the price?
Begging your pardon, Your Grace.
I had to see you.
Who's that?
Who knows?
None save my protector. He laid down his sword at your gate.
Oh, jeez. I can't believe she's there.
Why have you come here?
Because I lost my way. Or rather, it was taken from me. Walked outside the walls of the city and I felt a weight lifted from me.
How lovely for you.
I thought for the first time what I would choose.
Shall you cast your son down and rule alone?
No, I do not wish to rule, I wish to live. To be free of all this endless plotting and striving. The crown will pursue war and victory at any cost. But as for me, I would take my daughter and her child and leave it all behind.
It's too late. You said it yourself. Blood has been shed. Cities burned, armies march, and you wish to wash your hands of what you yourself set in motion.
Oh, the arrogance of blaming me. As if you would not have been challenged regardless.
Did not your hand bring it forth like a midwife?
I did only what I thought your father wanted.
Did you come here thinking you would be absolved? Why have you come here?
Aemon will soon fly to join Cole in the Riverlands. When he's gone, Helena as queen will be the crown's authority. If you come then to King's Landing, I will see to it that our guards throw down their arms. We will open the gates. We will shed no blood. You will enter as a conqueror. Once you take the throne, this senseless war must end.
What of Aegon?
He's broken beyond recognition. He has many faults, but he still heeds his mother. I believe I can prevail upon him to bend the knee if
No,
needed.
still. You defend him. If I am to take the throne, I must put an end to the opposition. I must take Aegon's head. And I have to do it for all to see. You know this. Choose. Will you shrink from what you set out to do, or will you see it through? And make your sacrifice. A son for a son. You are much changed.
Let us be done with this. Please.
And what do I do with you now?
To do what I promised. And you fly to the Red Keep in 3 days' time and you take your throne. Or you take me for a liar. I have neither weapon nor armor. My life itself is forfeit. I cast myself on the mercy of a friend who once loved me.
History will paint you a villain, grasping for power and then defeated.
Let them think what they must. I am at last myself. With no ambition greater than to walk where I please and to breathe the open air. To die unremarked and unnoticed. And be free.
You speak as if from a distant dream.
Come with me.
My part is here, whether I will or no. It's decided for me long ago.
OMG. Is that Otto? You're fucking lying. We got Alicent visiting Rhaenyra. Did she just kill her son? I mean, the girl wants a quiet life, but it's too late. Now she wants to save herself. I'm kind of speechless. I don't even know what to say. A little bit disappointed. It really edges to the very last second, preparing everybody for war. If you enjoyed that reaction, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate that, and I'll see you in the next one.